Good morning. This is Scott Cullen. I'm the editor-in-chief of the Kanata Report. It's Friday morning. It's time for Fridays with Frank. And this morning, Frank is joined by a special guest. Welcome, Frank.
Hey, Scott, how are you doing?
Great.
I'm pleased to welcome a special guest today, Jeff Ragusa. I've known Jeff since he was a very, very young man. When his dad introduced me to him, and of course now he's running Applied Business Concepts in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And his dad was kind enough to share with me something they're doing that we believe is quite special. Jeff, tell us about what you're doing.
Well, thanks, Frank, for having us here. We appreciate all the support you've given us for all these years. What we're doing is, as everyone has seen the last few weeks, we've been watching the tragedy unfold in Ukraine. And our heart goes out to these people. What we've decided is we need to do something to help the people who are trying to save their lives. So ABC is going to start, we're going to seed a fund with a $5,000 donation to begin. We're also going to contribute 10% of our hardware sales for the months of March and April so far to the fund. And our objective is to offer assistance, but we're also going to sponsor a family to come to Baton Rouge, find them an apartment, get them some living money for a few months to get them settled and find them employment so they can start fresh again here in Louisiana and try to enjoy the blessings we have in the United States.
I was so impressed when your dad shared that with me last night. I think that's great. Now, when you say start a fund, what are you using? Are you working with an organization, or how are you doing it?
At this point, we have not formalized that. This came together quite quickly. We decided to do this over the weekend, and all of a sudden we had our local news channel came yesterday and interviewed me and aired a piece last night on the 5 o'clock news. So it's happened very quickly. We're still formalizing the details. We're reaching out to dealer friends and to manufacturer friends and obviously to you to try to gather support so we have more than just the Ragusas and ABC, but hopefully lots of dealers and friends participating. So we're still trying to nail down some of the details. We've got some politicians we're trying to engage as well that may help with some of the international logistics. So the details are coming together as we speak. And as soon as I get more of them, I'll let you know, but we're looking to garner support for this effort.
That is so great. Yeah, the thing that I would urge you to do is try to work with a 501c3 organization in terms of passing the money through to for whatever it is that you're trying to do, because
Sure.
People today, and rightly so, are very careful when someone comes in with a very nice idea, and sometimes bad things happen if you're not protected.
Sure.
So look, it's not a question of trust. Me personally, Ben Ragusa asked me for whatever he asked me for, he's going to get it. And I think, in fact, I told him I'm going to support you guys with this personally, and I think it's wonderful. And yeah, as soon as you can come up with data, you're also going to have to work with the State Department in terms of getting visas for the refugees.
Absolutely. And that's where we're hoping the political contact we made can help us establish that. We're talking to a couple, but primarily one of our U.S. senators we have a connection with, and we're hoping he can help in that process.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to do it, because certainly they'll be able to cut through a lot of the red tape for you to get them. It's not going to be an easy undertaking, but God bless you for wanting to do this.
Well, yeah, and we realize it won't be easy. It's just so hard to look at how blessed we all are and to see the tragedy going on there. And we just have to do something. We tend to get complacent on just how great things are for us here. how great the industry's been to us and what a fantastic country we have.
Yes, that's so true. I was watching the news night before last, and there was a refugee. She was in Poland. She had fled her home country. She was saying that how difficult it is, and then she basically said to all of you who are free, enjoy your freedom, enjoy your liberty. And
Absolutely.
that's so true. We are blessed to have what we have and to be able to help these poor people who are just trying to live their lives and being bombed by a madman. It is just so incredulous.
Absolutely.
Uh,
Absolutely.
What you're doing is taking a positive action to a very, very difficult circumstance.
Well, that's our goal. And it's like I said last night, one person, one company, a couple of people can have some impact, but if we gather together as many of us, we can have a huge impact. And, that's what I hope we can do is garner enough support to really have an impact and affect some people's lives and give them a second lease on life.